Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're almost at the same level. He was a boosted tune. I boosted him to level 50, almost right off the start. I do love the barbarian, but honestly, the rogue and the druid are hard two to pick between. I grinded him, the necromancer, to level 52. I did many quests back in the beginning, but all the other ones have to catch up to it in chapters, and they're not quite. I believe the content is either really old or unrecorded, so I have to catch up to it before I can really dive into the story aspect on stream. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see where Haron is. Honestly, let's take a look. Take a hard gander. Okay. The difficulty of being a rogue in this game is quite large for certain aspects, so I really like that. Like, I love the fact that it's not easiest path to take. So actually we're on that section now. So the druid and my rogue are in the exact same place, story-wise. So let's play through with the rogue for a bit and see how we feel about it. And we'll go back to. Sorry about that. We'll go back to the druid if we're just not feeling the rogue. Because that's just the way I like to do things. So, shall we proceed? Okay, let's find our route. So there's our next stronghold there. The next township, if you will. Kingdom, whatnot. Currently in Kyovashad. Rogue specializations. We should probably get around to that, I would say. So we'll start there. So first and foremost, we'll take a strong look at his build. After I just take a look at a few things here. Just that's okay. I don't know how far 100 those, whatever it is, platinum, whatnot. Let's take a look at the shop. Might take a long collection of them. The 3 platinum in order to for those of you who love a buy to play or free to play game, I'm gonna do this for you. I actually had this discussion earlier with a friend of mine, and a symbol of the Horde, Heroes of Azeroth.
Stirs you, yes.
I'll take that.
It calls to you.
Okay, so okay, hang on. But as I was saying, let's see what the general price of things is.
Welcome back.
Cosmetics. So generally, oh, okay, well, hang on. Because that's only 400 platinum. If I would have started doing this earlier, would have been awfully obtainable by this point. But that's okay. So we got time. We got time. So 2,000 to 3,000. So that's quite the collection. But you know what? We're going to be playing this for quite some time. So there's no rush. Now what is something like that? What just goes on the back of the fellow? I see. Oh yeah, look at that. Quite interesting. No, I don't know what that is. Huh. Pestilence, really? But yeah, about 2,000 to 3,000, about 2,500 platinum, and you can get pretty much, you can get some cool stuff anyway, regardless. So let's collect all that. Got 100 there. See, we could get that, but I'm not crazy about it. It's not exactly my style. I've got 5 coins, so let's collect that. We're using our favorite tokens for this. Not sure exactly how to obtain them, but I seem to get them from somewhere. Yeah, so let's continue our journey, shall we? Okay, first and foremost. So I used to use, I know I used Heartseeker. Knocks them back, eh? Puncture. Let's use Heartseeker for number 1. I'm gonna use the similar build and we'll change it later just to see, like, I'll use it similar to the way I had it, just to see how viable it is at this point, because it worked quite well early, like a while ago when I first made this tune, so let's just try that again. As far as it's still current, you know what I mean? Let's do that. Okay, right on. Next we go with Flurry. Flurry was our second attack. Encircling blades. No, I don't like that idea. Let's go with that one. And out of these 3, Shadow Step, Caltrops, and Dash. Now that's a tough one. I like to think in the way of major bosses, at least for some aspects. One major AoE goes a long way with trash mobs. As far as I know for now, these things change, of course, given certain circumstances and whatnot, but I'm just going to try it this way. You see, that's a good one. I like that. That's good too, but this is better. I was using Dark Shroud. Concealment, not really. Smoke Grenade, Poison Trap. Let's go with Dark Shroud. Nope. Okay, right on. Two more left. Right on. Cold imbuement. See, I did use that for quite some time. Let's go back to this. Stick with that there. That. Let's do that. See, I was using this, but I don't know what this is. Death Trap. I like that idea. I also use this as a grenade. I like the pull. The pull factor. That's what we'll go with for now. Yeah. Okay. We'll have a look at our difficulty we can use. We're not quite a penitent yet. Oh, dang it. And where is this at? Just north of town, eh? Okay, let's go. I don't think I have Arrow Storm. Oh, see, that's how you know I used to use Shadow Clone instead.
It's not just the killer we're after. The coin's dangerous too. It bears a hole in the middle. When you look through, it shows you others' weaknesses. But it also drives you bleeding mad. Don't know who we'll find in there for sure. If they've got the coin, they'll hit you where it hurts. You better be ready.
So it's not the fastest deteriorator of mobs, but he's a little on the resilient side so far, so that is highly positive.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Wouldn't have made it without you. It's locked.
Rana got the coin. It messed up my head.
You're a saint.
I saw worms digging in people's hearts. Their secrets, their scars. So easy to slice where the point is. Show me how to soften. it. Last of my tried to kill myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it did, you were a fighter to the last. You and me, we're done here. You saw masters in action. Bested one, even. I can't teach you better than that. As for Bakira, she needs a burial, and I'll see it done. And the Sisterhood should know of the coin. Let them figure out what to do with it. You did good. Be smarter than she was, alright?
Whoops. Oh, they're both the same. I see.
Down for nothing. What's still got some good in it?
Oh, I like it. Temper that bad boy. A one-handed weapon. Hang on. Oh, cold and poison. Cold, poison, and shadow. Ew. I kind of like that. So, elemental fate. Whoa, hang on. How many cutthroat? 1, 2. Trap. So, artful and no. Aspect of encircling blades, or which one is it? Edgemaster. Edgemaster or encircling. Conceited aspect. That's the whole time. Is this a barrier? Subterfuge. What? Intercom. I kind of like that idea. What's on my other weapon? Ew. The only problem is, I don't do that. So I'm truly best to go with encircling blades. Yeah, let's do that. Because if I do that and do that, not this one, right? Correct. If I do that and that, royal bone blade of encircling blades. So how do I redo that one? Can I, do I have to, well, I can always build a crossbow, can't I? If I go to, is it hero? Forge equipment. Okay, got a crossbow to start with, huh? Let me temper it. What does it do? What will it do? So we actually go with extra cold damage. Marksman. Extra physical damage. Well, let's do that. Temper it is that way. Aha. Okay then. Now let's put a codex on it, and we'll give it Toxic Alchemist, shell damage, great toxic. No poison. Hang on. Why no poison? let's go with that. Yes! Now we've got something. Oh, we can enchant it as well. +2 energy. Let's go with +1 damage. Okay. Scorpion of the Expectant. Off we go.
Find the ring, but how to get there? Oh, excuse me?
Jolly. Oh, hang on. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I'm gonna hang on to that for a few minutes, I think. No need.
Live well, my friend.
Old guys at it again. Disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the Brimming One. Senseless shrew.
I think we're really onto something here, crew, with this whole bit we got here. Now I think we've got a bit of a rogue that can stand the test of time here.
Just rumours, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Tyson?
Andalia. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Tyson clear her mind.
No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldea.
Rude.
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Mate, what about the old man?
The only thing that unreliable fool will guide you to is your grave.
But you look desperate enough to try anything. He spends his days in a fog of white smoke at the riverbank. Be careful. It's a dangerous place.
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andaro's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Right. To the Argentech of the riverbank. Whoa. Not bad. Can't complain. If it makes you happy, it's got to be badass.
I'm not the one who's gonna hold the corpses and no chance. Turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Ooh, who's the bad guy here? Excuse me, sir. That is unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. What have we got here? Strange old man.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? It can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the whole? The whole,
Right.
yes, Horadri. Take a king. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mishi.
No. Decade is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Tyson and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, ain't it, Deckard?
Oh, I'm here. Okay, right on. Oh, that's that. Oh, I ran right past it. Dang it, dang it. Continuing on. Do-do-do-do. Oops. Sorry about your stuff. Whoa, there's so many. See if we can get them grouped together here. Do that here, right? Whoa, dude. Whoa, bruh.
That's a fine costume. The desert sun?
You're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The Forsaken Chapel. This looks all too familiar.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weak ahead. I am. Up to Taisha whether she'll join us though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he has counted on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe.
Or maybe Lutgalain.
That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here of all places. Still just as intense and still traveling with interesting company. Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Stone's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us. Or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories. Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait! The winds are turning angry! Follow me! It is the God's favorite journey thing! Shall drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death adventure!
No, I've had quite enough. I told you.
I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
left my pipe back at the chapel. We must go back and get it.
Oh, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't. Come on then. Giving sword! Ah, Deckard. Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. In all across this world, seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk toward.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed. Stay close.
Gardens.
As dangerous as the others made it seem.
Huh. What is this, like a, is that called Babylon? What did we find, like Babylon in the desert?
Look at this.
That's actually quite
To
fascinating.
think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the stone.
A relic from the old days of Kekistan, maybe.
That's what they said, like the gardens of Babylon were just unbeknownst.
Missy, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine, when we hold that kind of power.
You there! Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. You can see anywhere with it. Across time.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons. They will serve us in the war to come.
I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Laura.
Be spying on us with your sightless eye.
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Time for you to go.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
Did you?
It's over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it to these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. ruination of sanctuaries and yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Pandaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the primevals will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world. After all these years, this is the best you can do!
Bastard guy. We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the Cyber's eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you always do. You think killing me again will have a different outcome?
That stench. On that. Some kind of necromancer. How did you find this town?
Are you looking for the eye, Laura? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
The mother sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge. Taught me the true names of all demons, through which they can be controlled. Once, we were the lambs, and demons were the wolves. But no more. We, the weak, will be made strong. We, the chosen, will become the wolves.
Put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, Dakota?
No.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of it.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skilled like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deca.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the site aside. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the desk. Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay yet.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome in that cultivate.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly. I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The deal who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the side-by-side to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he's still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Dolan. He'll have gone to Kyobashad for guidance. It would strike a blow against Hal, that much is certain. But is it really for our benefit, as she claims? All her actions are driven by hatred. That is her nature, and she can never change it. I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Dawn and Elias and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
More than I care to now. Her pain is primal, wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like me to think on it.
Huh. Very interesting stuff. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert drool, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
Then his penance is complete. I knew he had the courage. This is what he wanted. He is cleansed now, free from his sins. Who are you to judge his divine will? Murder is a sin committed by mortals, not by he who created this world and breathed life into our kind. There is a time to act, and there is a time to sit in prayer and reflection.
Tony must learn this on his own. If he does, he will be welcome to stand with the Father in the battle to come.
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future.
Good news for once, I hope. It's from Laura. Wonderful. Lord. Andrea. It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious? What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No. Of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Laura thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone.
That's kind of enough of that game, at least for a moment. for tonight, anyway. Okay, right on. I'll be back soon. Hang in there. I'm going to grab a bite to eat. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little hungry. So I'll be back soon. Hang in there, cupcakes. See you soon.
Just like the wind, she slipped through my fingers. Yeah, just like the earth beneath fell away, and this blinding flash of memories played before my eyes.
You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creepy circus. Are you ready for the show? Now tell me, where did all your courage go? I'm back, boo. Control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back, boo. Control you, just as in a game. But don't try to fight me back. You can't break me. Try it, and you shall see. I'm back, boo.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah, I let you deeper than I let anyone else before. Filling up with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know my heartbeat needed skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Ooh. show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heart be needing. Skipping out, no, I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, take me higher. You take me higher, baby, take me higher. You take me higher, baby, take me higher. Yeah, you take me higher, baby.
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me.
time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Filled with emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spicy. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spicy. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know what you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spicy. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet and spicy. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. There was a time when you had me falling to the ground, like a king without a crown. Whoa. Why you make it hard? Don't let me down. You might as well be lost, but I'm found. I'm waiting for your love. You just keep me hanging on, and I deserve to stay, and I'll find my way. Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm your home. I wanna be with you always. Know you're not alone, 'cause I'm your home. Whoa. In the dark we fight. You take the wrong and you make it right. Like a firefly, you're glowing at night. So don't make it hard, don't let me go. I wanna hold you tight when you're cold. I'm waiting for your love. You just keep me hanging on. I deserve to stay, and I will find my way. I will find my way.
came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, just pull you closer. It's a long departure.
I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down.
There we go, right on. Final Fantasy 14. My axe. Just kidding. Pardon me, excusez-moi. Pardon what? Ooh, hiccups. That was a decent snack. I had chicken wings and french fries. I have to... Oh, here we go. Retrieve unsolved mystery. Let's go. To remember where I was and what was next. Oh, it's way over there. It's not over here. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back proper to the earth, their souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amojah? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities that cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amojah remaining, after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amojah raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? We'll say we turn an eye to the common folks, as it may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar, a rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings here. I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Well, gods be damned, you're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours isn't barred. Folks around here are as weary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them out for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances, you can't go talk them to yourself if you don't believe me. I have nothing to say but this. Thou'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. What do you want from me? I don't know any. I swear, please don't kill me. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from August. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know of something of use. Oh, no, don't need. No need. It's worth like you to learn what we can from the clergy. If we would know that the common folk speak of their gods, we've no better place to ask them than at the church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, I might ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse. A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial. And I trust none more than to you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marks. He tends the graves of the Lishard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. I am Marks. Ah, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Part of me, you'll find Sister Orson within the church walls. Over the living. Well, Travick, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marks and soon. I think I should get an hour of sleep because I do have to work in a little while, in a couple hours. So I'm gonna get like another hour of sleep. I slept all afternoon and evening last night. I slept from like 4 until like midnight or so, and really messed with my routine a little bit. But I should catch a short nap just before work, just to make sure I don't get tired during the day. But I'll see you all next time. You hang in there, Cupcake. Peace out. See you next time. Bye now.
Control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for it, coming for it. I'm coming for the throne.